The greenest road is one where you don't have to drive at all. Maybe the virtual world is for you, like gaming. In a clever bit of marketing to hopefully attract a future generation of buyers, Toyota is introducing its sexiest model to the virtual world first. At the last Detroit Auto Show, the show-stopping vehicle was the FT1 concept that might eventually become the next Toyota Supra. Now, to get gamers and young enthusiasts interested, Toyota has developed a racing version of this car, the FT1 Vision GT. The goal was to make a virtual car as realistic as a real race car.
The design brief for this car was very simple. Take the FT1 concept car and turn it into the most kick-ass, badass, super race car you could imagine.
When we started the project, some of the keywords that came to mind were sexy, authentic, outrageous, track built. The design process on the Toyota FT1 Vision started with sketching. From sketching, we moved to a scale clay model to prove it out in physical form. From there, we digitally scanned it and then put it into CAD and did all the final refinements in CAD.
Well, the original FT1 was more of a sculptural concept car. That was a serious sports car, but this one is more an extreme race car where it had to look functional, it had to look extremely serious and aggressive, and this had more, and it still had to be believable.
Yeah, working on this car, we really got to take that form and pull it and stretch it in different directions to try to emphasize these large fenders in this car is really low down, really high grip, really high downforce.
Usually after CAD process, they still develop design clay model, sometimes hard model, but especially this project, CAD data was the final. So we have to make sure the CAD data looks beautiful and perfect, and we did it.
The biggest challenge in designing the Vision GT car was keeping the spirit of FT1 intact. We changed a lot, and I think all the enthusiasts out there and the people that loved FT1 and now they see the Vision GT car, they'll recognize all the areas we changed, and it's a lot. So we had to keep the identity of FT1 while doing that. And we put a lot of effort, a lot of energy into really making something authentic that when all the race fans out there and all the Toyota driving fans out there experience this car in GT6, they're going to be wowed.
So now we have car companies making real cars and virtual cars for those people that drive and even for those that don't even have their license yet. The line between fantasy and reality has never been closer.